Hey guys, welcome back to the program. Welcome back to the D Time Love Show. And guys, it's coming up to holiday season. The sun is shining. We're in the UK. It comes and goes, to be honest with you. But I'm going to be going back to the motherland, Cyprus. But before I do that, I'm going to be going for hikes, in and around the London area. As you guys know, I live in London, and I also live on Southend-on-Sea, which is my second home, and I'm going to give you a tour of my second home. Check out the longest pleasure pier in the world, guys. Check that out. But what I want to do, I want to take 4 watches with me, and I've I've shortlisted some watches that I may take with me touring across the UK and to Cyprus, my motherland. But I'm not going to take anything too expensive, I was thinking. So let's have a look. What will be first on my list, guys? Well, first of all, vintage watches I decided are a no-go. So let's just leave them out of the way there. I won't be taking anything vintage. Maybe a Rolex vintage, but we'll see. But the first watch that I always take with me, especially when I'm going abroad, is my G-Shock, guys. Can't go wrong. I got it in white, giving it that summer vibe. Something that I don't care about, something that I can bash, take on the beach, go for a swim without a care in the world. You cannot go wrong with these G-Shocks, guys. Very cool, classic. The DW range, very cool. That classic square rectangle look, very cool indeed. I've got it in white. Got a black one I've absolutely battered, but this is the one that I will be taking, guys. But I want to fill up this Mirage carry case to take with me, guys, and I've got to narrow it down to 3 watches. Now, I was thinking as an evening watch, maybe I'd take the Raymond World Tango, but I've decided not to. Let's put that to the side. Maybe the Yema Rallygraph, which is a very cool watch indeed, but I've decided not to take this. If I want to take a chronograph, guys, the watch that I will be taking is the Tudor Chrono Blue Monte Carlo. What a fantastic piece. My favorite watch, especially my favorite summer watch. And this is going to be my chronograph watches covered when I'm going out and about. I really should have worn this when I went to Silverstone, guys. But we'll leave that to the side. This will be coming with me for sure. Now, what else am I thinking about? Do I need to take a Rolex? I thought if I was going to take a Rolex, maybe I'd take the Air King, that splash of green, the Bloodhound, a very cool Rolex watch indeed. This is the discontinued model, but I don't think it's really giving me that summer vibe at the moment, guys. This watch, I've been wearing it quite a bit. I'm going to leave that to the side. I don't think I'm going to take a Rolex, to be honest with you. So let's leave that to the side. I was thinking if I was to take a Rolex, maybe I'd take the Rolex Datejust 16014, but it's vintage. It's not as robust as some of my modern pieces, so that's not going to be in consideration either. So leave that to the side. So I was thinking I need to take a dive watch with me, and I've got quite a few dive watches here on display. And first of all, I thought about was my Seiko Sumo. Now, I featured this Blue Lagoon limited edition watch. Sorry, not Sumo, Samurai, quite a few times on the channel, and I've actually gone snorkeling in Cyprus wearing the Seiko Samurai Blue Lagoon, a very cool watch indeed. But because it's been there, got the t-shirt, I'm going to leave this one at home. I was thinking about the Seiko Sumo, a very cool watch with the 70 hours power reserve. This could be a really good all-rounder. We're in the evening, quite versatile, very reliable. 70 hours power reserve, very cool watch indeed. But I've been wearing it in and out through the seasons, and I think not. I'm not going to go with that one. I was thinking about taking the Omega Seamaster Professional, but I've been wearing this watch so much, I thought, well, let it be for the UK only. It's one of my daily wearers, a watch that gets a hell of a lot of wrist time. This watch really gets the most wrist time out of all my watches, I have to say. A very cool piece indeed. But I'm leaving that behind. But I was thinking maybe the Tudor Black Bay. Bit like my Seamaster, it's more seasonal. I wear this in the autumn and sort of like the winter months. I don't know, maybe it's the burgundy, I have to say, but I'll be leaving that behind. But I decided to give the Zelos Swordfish a shout. Now look at that dial, look at that blue. Absolutely beautiful, guys, that blue. This will be coming with me on my journey when I travel across the UK. I'm going to show you some sites near where I live in London and Southend on Sea, as I live in between both those cities, guys. So check it out. I'll be doing a little bit of touring across the UK before I go to Cyprus, and this will be one of the bad boys that I'll be wearing. I'm not going to be worried if I bash it about, but it's a very cool quality timepiece from Zelos Watches, guys. But I thought, if I am going to be traveling to Cyprus, I'm going to be wearing the Christopher Ward C63 because it is the GMT function there, guys. I thought I'd have a good GMT watch with me as well. So those are my 3 watches. Let's get them together. So we have the Tudor Chrono Blue Monte Carlo, the Zelos Swordfish, and the Christopher Ward GMT C63. These are my 3 watches of choice that I'll be wearing on my tour of the UK and when I go to the motherland Cyprus to my return. This I can wear on the beach or in the evening. All 3 of them I think are going to be great options on holiday, but my all-time favorite is the Tudor Chrono Blue, aka Monte Carlo. Now guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I thought I'd just share something different. I've always wanted to share my journey in horology. Like I said, I'll be taking the G-Shock, but keep an eye out on the channel. I've got some new releases and I want to give you a bit of a preview. I've got a brand new release from Otlo 8. I think you're going to love this watch. If you're into your big chunky SUV like G-Wagon or Jeeps, I think this is going to be a very cool watch for guys that are into that sort of thing. But I've got a 1000 meter water resistant watch from RGMT, and I've got a spectacular one that's come in from RGMT, which is so heavy, a 3000 meter water resistant watch, guys. So keep an eye out on the channel, and guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Leave your comments below on what you think I should be taking across my journey of the UK. I'm going to go for a few hikes, show you some surrounding areas, the shopping, good shopping areas in and around London that I think you'll find intriguing. And I'll be going to my second home, Southend on Sea, give you guys a bit of a tour of the seafront, the pleasure pier, show you around my hometown, in between London and Southend. Like I said, I actually live in 2 locations in the UK, but I'm also going to go back to the motherland and show you guys around. You guys thoroughly enjoyed my snorkeling videos, showing you the beaches out there. I hope you enjoyed that. But guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thank you for watching D-Time Love. My name is Alex Photi. I'm the owner of Perpetual Time. I am a WASTEP certified watchmaker. I'm also a fellow of the British Horological Institute, and I also sit on the board for the British Horological Institute and also sit on the board for the British Watch and Clockmakers Guild. We are proud to sponsor D-Time Love Channel. Perpetual Time is based in Liverpool. We service and restore luxury brands such as Hublot, Rolex, Cartier, Omega. You can see our website www.perpetual-time.com. You can find us on Instagram and YouTube.